Okay. Hello dear enemy, such an ugly evening. Greetings from the alternate universe. Now let me come back. The sweet yanghaiying. Hello dear friends, good evening, such a beautiful evening. So last time we talked about the Chinese mythology story 后羿射日后羿 shoots 10 suns. And then the sky used to have 10 suns. And it was just way too hot. And 后羿shoots 10 golden arrow. And 9 of the sons was killed. Only 1 left. So people live a happy life. So today we talk about 嫦娥奔月。好，我先讲讲嫦娥奔月的中文故事。嫦娥奔月，我小时候就经常听这个故事，然后姥姥也讲过。其实我们家就是我姥姥讲。我爸爸妈妈一直工作，挺忙的，没有时间讲这些故事。我记得我妈妈给我小时候讲的故事是1001夜，她老讲那个什么宝四啊，什么，我爸爸就老讲那个狼来了的故事。行，这个是姥姥啊什么的讲的，后来以后老师也讲过。嫦娥就是说这个故事大概的这个梗是什么呢？后羿射下了9个太阳，拯救了大地。西王母就赐给他一包长生不老，这个药叫不死药，吃了它就可以升天，就成仙了，就不在地下了，就可以长生不老，永远也不死了。后羿呢，他舍不得抛下他自己的妻子。嫦娥是他的妻子，所以呢，就把这个药啊交给嫦娥，你在家看着，如果要吃，咱俩一块儿吃，你别一个人吃，我也不一个人吃。西王母让我一个人去上天，一个人我去干什么呀？怪闷的，对不对？还是有家，20亩地一头牛，老婆孩子热炕头，还是这样好，所以他就不想去。结果呢，这个药不小心被一个人发现了。这个人叫彭蒙，我老也念不好这个名字。彭蒙，他是后羿的一个徒弟。他一听说，哟，西王母给了他，长生不老药，吃了飞天，吃了升天飞天，长生不老。那我要是吃了，那我也长生不老了，那我就去把这个药拿过来吧。所以后羿出外打猎的时候，他就跑去了，跑到后羿他们家，嫦娥正在屋子里呢，然后他就跑去拿出一个什么刀啊剑啊，就跟嫦娥说：“把药交出来，快！你要不交出来，我就怎么麻了。”然后嫦娥呢一看有人要偷，那我也不能让这个坏人偷了。唯一能保住他的方法是什么呢？吃了，对不对？吃了又没痕迹，又什么没有。结果嫦娥为了保住这个仙药，不被坏人抢走，当机立断，嘣一口给吃了，吞下去了。没想到这个长生不老药，这个仙药，仙丹吃下去以后，嫦娥的身子立刻咻咻咻咻，轻飘飘的升起来了，2只脚升起来了，冲出窗口，冲出窗外，到天上去了。哎，他呢，不知不觉就往天上飞。但是她呢，又想着她的丈夫，想着后羿，我别一个人呢，她就飞到了离着老天 又上了天，又不是特别远，他就去了一个最近的地方，月亮，住进了广寒宫，变成了月亮女神。后来呢，后羿回来了，回家以后一看，哎，老婆呢？哎，老婆不在，嫦娥不在了。后来他知道真相了，原来是嫦娥吃了仙药飞上去了。有人要做坏事，他特生气。有的故事就说他就跑，把那个彭蒙给杀了。杀了以后呢，就特别伤心，就看着天空，突然发现今天晚上这个月亮啊，特别亮，而且月亮上还恍恍惚惚的，好像影子在动，有一点像嫦娥。然后他就在他们家的那个8月15的那天晚上，这故事都是讲8月15的。8月15那天晚上，嫦娥飞上天以后，他就在地下拿一张桌子，拿一个供案，放上酒，放上桂花酒，放上新鲜的水果。一般是中秋节这个时候，好像是梨特别好。我就记得我们家那会儿是吃梨，吃月饼，然后又拿出月饼，就在那儿祭拜，遥遥的祭拜他的心爱的妻子，就是这么个故事。然后我们小时候讲的时候呢，姥姥老说这个嫦娥呀，她就飞上天上去了。但是到了天上呢，它也不是特别闷。你看那儿有一只小白兔子，它呀正在那个广寒宫里头，那不是还有一个小药镯子，跟那儿储药呢。它每天都跟那儿储。你看那边，你看那个月亮上不是有一个阴影吗？你看那是不是阴影是不是在动啊？那个是吴刚在那儿砍树呢。玉兔是怎么回事呢？玉兔呢，这个故事是这么着的。有一天啊，我想想啊，有3位仙人化成一个普通的老人。仙人呢，就下凡，下到地下来，碰见想考验地下的动物。这个时候，一个狐狸，一个猴子，还有一个兔子，他们3个在那儿。然后这3个仙人就想啊，哎，咱们要考验他们是不是好人。他们刚好也饿了，就跟狐狸、猴子和兔子就说：“我们呀，肚子饿了，能不能给我们一点食物啊？”那个狐狸呀，很精，也不知道从哪儿弄了点什么东西，给那个仙人吃了。那个猴子，长臂猴啊什么的，他到处跑，又偷又拿的。峨眉山猴子就从游客那儿拿了一块面包，也给这个3位仙人吃了。只有这个兔子什么也没有，就是一个尾巴还是一半的，所以他也没什么大不了得了的。但是他又想，人家饿了，我得救人家。你猜他怎么着？他自己跳火里了，跳火里说：“我什么也没有，你吃我吧，我把自己烤成烤兔肉。”然后神仙一看，特别的感动，就让这个兔子又还了这个命给这个兔子，兔子又活了。然后就把兔子给派到玉宫去，派到天宫去，派到月亮的宫上，让他陪着嫦娥。你呀，就去那儿去捣药吧，你也别死了，你就天天跟那儿捣药，就能治这个病了。吴刚砍树这个事儿是怎么回事呢？传说呀，吴刚犯了点事儿。犯了什么事儿？我姥姥讲的和别人讲的也不一样，从来也没人说出来到底是犯了个什么事儿。有的说呀，他是上班迟到了，可能堵车，现在这堵车多厉害。也有的人说呀，他上班偷懒滑手机。就是说，一个说是旷工，一个说是 不好好干活。还有人说呀，他跟仙人勾搭，然后惹了事儿了。我就觉得这个有点不好。就说他上班划手机吧，所以他上班惹了事儿了，然后老天爷怒了，罚他。你这么懒蛋，这么懒惰，不行，罚他。罚他做什么呢？罚他砍树。月宫上有一棵500丈高的玉树，叫桂树。咱们不是那个喝茶桂花茶，什么桂花月饼，就是广东那边南方，中国南方那边有这些桂花，特别小的花，香极了，香极了。有的时候咱们也用桂花肥皂，有的时候也用桂花酒，都是特别香。它有一种那个蜜酿香的味儿。这棵树500丈高，吴刚就去砍，老天爷给他做了一个，给他施了一个咒，他砍一刀，啪，砍出一个印儿来，对不对？然后那个树就有一块就破了嘛，马上那块又合起来。他永远砍那块永远合，所以老是长成好树。然后老天就跟他说：“你就砍这棵树，什么时候你把这棵树砍倒了，你就可以下山回家，你就可以下去和家人团圆了。”所以他就一辈子老砍老砍。然后你在月亮上看，有的时候月亮不是有阴影吗？那就是他那棵玉桂树。这个吴刚砍树这个故事有一点像希腊神话里面那个西西弗斯，Sisyphus， 他也是犯了事儿，结果就让他推石头，他扛着一个大石头在山上，刚推到一半儿，哎，那个石头又掉下来了。刚推到一半儿，石头又掉下来，他永远也推不上去，一辈子就跟那儿推，忍受这种无尽的折磨，就是这么个故事。Okay, now I will tell it in Chinese, in English. So this story is 嫦娥奔月. It's usually in Chinese Moon Festival. This is one of the most famous story. And I listened to my grandmother told me this story. And almost every year I talk to my students about this story. So Chang'e was the wife of Hou Yi. Hou Yi was who killed 10 sons. Hou Yi killed 10 sons. And the godmother, the almighty godmother, Wang Mu Niang Niang, a goddess, a supreme goddess, thought, Hou Yi has done a good job. He deserves some award. How do I award him? I will give him some eternal medicine that once he eats it, he will become immortal. He will not die. He will not get sick. He will go to heaven to become an immortal. So Hou Yi got it, but Hou Yi did not want to go by himself. He has a beautiful wife, Chang'e. So he wanted to go with Chang'e. So he left the medicine, or he left the magic pill to Chang'e, and he went to work. His work is taking care of the land, taking care of the people, and to see if there is any new suns coming out, if there is any moons or something. Yes, he's just a very responsible person taking care of people. And he left it to his wife Chang'e and said, "Do not eat it by yourself, and wait until I come back home, and we eat it together. and then we can retire in heaven. We can go to heaven together. So his wife thought, that's a very good idea, yeah. And I will take care of it. His wife promised. Promise. 拉钩上吊100年不许变. Yeah. Promise. Pinky promise. The two of them. Pinky promise. She will not touch. And just as 后羿 left, went to work, came one guy. His name is Peng Meng. It's not important, his name. Came a guy. And this is the student or 徒弟, apprentice. He worked, or servant, he worked for 后羿, for the hero. And he heard about this magic pill, magic medicine. And he wanted to get it. So he wanted to steal it. So he came to the house and found ChangE. Give it to me. If you do not give it to me, I will kill you. And ChangE was, of course, she's determined. Give it to you? There's no way I will give it to you. At the very last emergency situation, in this situation, ChangE wanted to protect this magic pill, and she swallowed it. She swallowed, and then she felt herself become lighter and lighter, and she felt the sky become closer and closer, and the earth, the floor is under her feet. Something is moving, is soft. She ascended. She flew to the sky. The sky is just too far. It's not yet the time to go to Mars. It's just too far. So she didn't go to Mars. She went to the closest, the moon. She went to the moon and went to the moon palace. She went to moon palace. A few days later, 后羿 came back home. The hero came back home. ChangE, ChangE, shall we go? Nobody at home. He looked up in the sky. Beautiful, clear moon. He understood. Other people told him more, whichever way. He went to kill that guy, the bad guy, Peng Meng. He killed that guy, and he took out a beautiful table under the moon. He brought his wine, his fruits, autumn time, August 15, Chinese Moon Festival. It's usually in Western calendar. It's usually around mid-September. That time, the sky is clear, and the air is fresh, and vegetables and fruits coming out. It's one of the best seasons, and people see the bright moon. So 后羿 took out a big table, put some wine, 桂花 wine, osmanthus wine, and moon cake, and fruits, mostly pear. In my tradition, pear and orange. and pray to heaven to see the sky. And he looked at the sky. There was a little black dot, something moving. That was the jade rabbit. And he saw some tree, moonshade, a little bit of a dark color. That's the osmanthus tree. Wugang is cutting the osmanthus tree. Now, here is a little bit extra story about this jade rabbit, Yu Tu. Jade, Yu is jade, Tu is rabbit, Yu Tu, jade rabbit. What happened to this jade rabbit? Once upon a time, there were 3 immortals. They descend from heaven to earth, and they were walking around everywhere, here and there, day and night. They become tired and they became hungry. So they wanted to eat some food, but they do not have food. Just at this time, they met 3 animals: a fox, a monkey, and a rabbit. The 3 immortals asked, "Do you have some food for me?" The fox gathered here and there, got some foxy food, got something. And the immortals were happy. "You are a good fox," like Zootopia. And then they ask the monkey. The monkey jumped here, jumped there, got some fruits, got some bananas. And the 3 immortals were happy. "You give me food. That's good. You are a good monkey. These 2 are good." And then they asked the rabbit, the jade rabbit, rabbit before he became jade rabbit. Ask the rabbit, "Do you have something for me?" The rabbits look around. "There's no carrot, there's no nothing. I don't have anything. How about you eat me? I sacrifice myself." The rabbit jumped into a huge fire and became a barbecue rabbit. And the 3 immortals saw this. They were very, very touched. That's sacrifice. That is what we say, sacrifice. Sacrifice his own life to save us, to help us, to serve us. So they decide this rabbit will become a jade rabbit. This rabbit deserves to go to heaven. So they sent the jade rabbit to heaven. And in heaven, the jade rabbit has one job. Every day, he just making medicine. In Chinese, our medicine is made through what we call it, a mortar or something, just to grind the vegetables. So the jade rabbit was in sky and accompanying ChangE to grind the medicine. So what happened to Wugang, the tree? And once upon a time, there was a gentleman, a small soldier, or just a guy, okay? His name is Wugang, and he had some mission possible. He had some job, but he made a mistake. Some say that he was late for work because of the traffic. Some say it's he didn't work hard and he play video game during the work time, or watch television, watch YouTube shorts, or listening to Yanghaiying's story. Anyway, he did not focus on his job, and heaven was angry and punished him to cut a tree. If you cut down this tree, you can go back home. Otherwise, you will stay in the moon cutting the tree. In the moon, there is a huge tree, and this tree is osmanthus tree. Beautiful flower, small, tiny, like little star, the flower. Beautiful fragrance. In Chinese tea, in Chinese mooncake, and a lot of Chinese delicacy use osmanthus. And sometimes in the rouge et gallet and a lot of soaps, detergents use this, and the cosmetics use osmanthus. It's a very, very fragrant flower. So he was assigned to cut this tree. If you finish cutting this tree, the tree cut down to ground zero, you can go back home. Otherwise, you will always be staying on top of the moon to cut the tree. So he went up with a big sharp hammer or something, sickle or something, a big knife. He went up to cut the tree. He cut the tree, boom, halfway through, took out the knife, 斧子, hammer, what do we call it? Took out the hammer knife, and just about to cut it again in the same place, the tree restored to its original shape. So once he cut, it's broken, and then by itself, it heals itself, it restores itself. So he cut again, restore again, cut again, restore again. You know the story, right? You think about one person, right? Yes, Sisyphus. This is the story. This is the Chinese equivalent of Sisyphus' story. It's never-ending punishment for him, for Wu Gang. So nowadays, every year in Chinese Moon Festival, August 15, Chinese lunar calendar, we eat mooncake, we drink osmanthus wine, we eat fruit, vegetables, and we look at the sky. We look carefully to see the moon shade, to look at the osmanthus tree being cut, to look at the little dot that is the jade rabbit grinding the medicines. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Actually, I don't like you. This is one of the comments from our friends. He said, the villain yanghaiying need to have an alternate universe greetings for saying bye-bye, which is true. I don't like you. I love you. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.